India's automobile space, the most popular car of India is no more Maruti. Tata's mini SUV Punch has emerged as the country's largest selling model ahead of some of Maruti's popular models like WagonR, Swift and Brezza. Now Tata Punch has emerged as the largest selling car in India for 2 consecutive months in a row. In the month of March, it clocked about 17,547 units in sales and 19,158 units in the month of April of 2024. The vehicle is sold in both, remember, internal combustion engine, which is the ICE engine, as well as EV avatars. All in all, the total sales of Tata Punch have now moved Maruti away from the top spot, gaining that top spot. What is really working out for Tata Punch? Krishna, I want to understand from you, why are people buying more Tata Punch? How is it different? How is it better?
It is an SUV, and if I were to subcategorize it, it's the mini SUV. So we are in the season of SUVs. If SUVs are the flavor of the season for Indian car buyers, then clearly it is not the small hatchbacks. And if you see, even in Maruti's own stable, the hatchback sales and small car sales have been falling. Maruti's own SUV sales have been increasing 50 to 60%. But then again, Tata has been making a concerted effort to claim its rightful place in India's car market. It is now currently the third largest car maker behind Maruti and Hyundai. So if you look at those numbers, a car like WagonR, which people buy in Indian homes, a car like WagonR, which is also used in fleets and cab services and etc., you know, beating that number is a huge deal.
Absolutely.
And let's not forget, Tata Punch is in the news again, because Tata Punch.ev, the electric vehicle version of Tata Punch, is placed right in all these IPL matches. So everybody is looking at Tata Punch as a possible option. So there's a lot of effort being put into to promoting Tata Punch, and it seems to be paying off with people buying as well. The other point
what's more interesting, sorry to cut you short there, I think what's more interesting for me is the month of March, where Punch is not just the #1 car in terms of the units sold, but the #2 spot, which is taken by Creta and not WagonR.
Right, and the #2, that's a very good point that you make, because Hyundai's Creta, which is not exactly in the same price range, is a fairly expensive car as compared to all these other cars in that top 5. So Hyundai's Creta, I think, is riding the crest of a wave. It's been building up, momentum has been building up for Creta over the last 2-3 years, and now it seems like, you know, more and more Indian consumers are preferring the Creta, which means that a car like the Maruti's Baleno goes out of the top 5, a car like Maruti Swift goes out of the top 5. So it's literally, Maruti's small cars, the hatchbacks, are literally feeling the pangs of their sales declining, and more SUVs taking the space, be it Tata's Punch, which is a mini SUV, or a Hyundai Creta, which is a normal size or a mid-sized SUV. So it's SUV to the fore, and that's really hurting Tata's small car sales, really. Maruti's small car sales, beg your pardon.
Absolutely, and it does look like Tata has punched Maruti from the top spot, with Tata Punch emerging as the largest selling car in India for 2 consecutive months now. In fact, WagonR was put at the 3rd spot. #2 spot in the month of March was occupied by Creta, and it was back to #2 spot in the month of April. We'll keep getting you all those numbers here on News 9.